This right here has been a series I've been waiting for a while. We are against the 58 and 22 Rockies. They are second in the AL West. I mean NOS, excuse me. We are looking to sweep them. We are looking to help the D-backs out just a little bit if the D-backs could sweep whoever they're playing. Man, oh man, Nolan Arenado returning to Denver, and they're showcasing his 2023 hitting stats here. It's going to be a fun one. It might not be easy, it might be easy, who knows. We're coming out of a series where we won a series versus the Astros, but got hit around a little bit way too much than I wanted. And the Rockies, man, 55 or 58 and 22 or whatever their record is, they're playing amazing ball, and Ryan Roslin, who rolls in. Rollison this is his 7th start. He's 3-1, a 2.25 ERA, 4 innings, 11 walks, 33 strikeouts, making his 7th start. Has a pretty good ERA coming into this. It's a rookie. They just called him up not too long ago. He has 7. Well, this is his 7th start, so he's been pitching for the Rockies for a while. Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting 258, 23 home runs, 49 ribbies. If you're watching this game now, I'm probably at it right now in real life. So, or depending on when you're watching, ball one. Danny Jansen behind the dish for the Rockies. They are 58 and 22. They are 2 games away from getting their 60th win on the year, as that's hit. And Crone will throw it to Roslin. One away here in the top of the first. Alright, one away now. That will bring up James Outman hitting 369, 17 bombs, 49 ribbies. Has a very good memory here at Coors Field. His first major league home run was hit into the bullpen. I mean, his first major league hit, first major league appearance was hit. His first swing was into the bullpen. In Dodgers news, the game glitched again and called up Johnny DeLuca, so I put him down in the minors. But this time AA, so hopefully the game doesn't decide to, do what it wants and take Jason Hayward and put him down in the minors. I mean, maybe that's saying something. Maybe, we let go of Hayward or put him down in the minors and bring up DeLuca, who's been absolutely murdering it in the minors. But then Johnny DeLuca would just be on the bench, 2-2 to Outman, which I don't think that's what he wants to do in the majors. The payoff pitch to James, but who knows? Will be hit into left center field, and this is a gapper for James Outman. This might be a triple. He's rounding second. Now he's rounding second. He's on his way to third. The throw will not go to third. It'll go home in a triple for James Outman. Third triple of the year for Outman. And now that will bring up the RBI machine, Freddie Freeman, who I feel like this is one of those ABs where Freddie should be able to win it. He's hitting 302. First pitch, inside ball one. Astros in St. Louis. From going to LA to St. Louis. I mean, they got a tough assignment in St. Louis as well. 1-0. Hit and fouled 1-1. Man, beautiful Coors Field. It's been so. This is the first time we're here. This is the first time we've been here all year, and I love playing at Coors Field. I'm from Colorado. I go to Coors Field pretty much all the time. I bleed blue though as a Dodger fan. I think I've told that story quite a few times. So if you guys don't know the story, I used to absolutely despise baseball. I thought it was like the dumbest sport in professional sports, as that's a walk for Freddie Freeman. Now that'll bring up the home run machine. Max Muncy hitting 327. Used to hate baseball and started watching YouTube, and this guy named Dodger Films popped up, and he was recording the Dodgers and going to their games, and it made me fall in love with baseball and the Dodgers because that was the first team I kind of knew. Then I ended up going to Rockies games, but still didn't like the Rockies as this is hitting to right center field. Daza will not get there. That will be off the wall. That'll be a 2-run double for Max Muncy as Freeman will score. It's a 2-0 ball game, just like that. 17th double of the year for Max Muncy and 2 RBIs, and the Dodgers are hyped on that in that dugout. I'll say on the sideline, but not really the sideline. What a swing from Muncy. Welcome to the league, Rook, and welcome to playing the Dodgers. Right? Yeah. First pitch to Nolan. Hit up the middle, now bringing a run. Muncy around third, and RBI single for Nolan Arenado, and just like that, it's 3-0. And yeah, so ended up watching him as a little kid. He was filming the Dodgers, and that's all I knew was Dodger blue and Dodger baseball. I remember they had like Juan Nicasio, Juan Uribe, Yasiel Puig, Adrian Gonzalez, Justin Turner, Pete Gordon, Matt Kemp, Scott Van Slyke. Like that's the era of Dodger baseball I started really getting into. The Dodgers and stuff like that. So
swinging a foul straight back.
So I ever since then I just was a huge fan of them. So now you know if you didn't. 0-2 to the Dodgers catcher Will Smith hitting .327. This is hammered down to third. McMahon can't make the play. And I don't know who's playing left field out there for the Rockies. So we'll figure it out. That'll bring up Miguel Vargas hitting .275, hitting before Taylor today. First pitch. Hammer! And it's a 6-0 ball game. Just like that, Miguel Vargas hits his 9th home run of the year. We'll take it, man. That feels really good, okay? That feels absolutely great to see Vargas hit a home run here at Coors Field. 9th home run of the year. And now that will bring up Chris Taylor. And it's a 6-0 ball game, and the Dodgers strike quickly here in Denver, showing the Rockies that, hey, you guys might be killing it, but you haven't played the boys in blue lately. And we're gonna obviously show you why we're first in the NL West. But you want to meet us in the postseason? It's gonna be a blood show or a bloodbath. I don't know. Blood show, bloodbath. It's gonna be a ass whooping. Ryan Roslin will get pulled out of the game, gives up 6 runs. Doesn't even get out of first. Alright, they're going to bring in Demelson Lamet, a 5.06 ERA. And now they'll bring up CT, hitting .281. First pitch, outside ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So, Roslin only is able to record 1 out in this start, which that is huge for the Rockies. And to start the series, that is not good. Tomorrow we'll have Julio Urias on the mound. And they'll have Antonio Senzatella as this is into right field. That'll be a base hit. They'll have Antonio Senzatella tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we'll have Tony Gonsolin. Or no, on Thursday, we'll have Tony Gonsolin. And they'll have their best pitcher in Kyle Freeland on the mound. So, I mean, Freeland is one of the pitchers I'm really excited to face in this series. This Ryan Roslin kid or Roslin or whatever. I was pretty excited to face him. And just like that, the Dodgers put up 6 runs like it was pretty much nothing here in Denver. And then tomorrow, Antonio Senzatella, I don't think he's a real threat, to be honest. But who knows, right? Did he go? I don't think he did. Nope, 2-1. 2-1.
Still only 1
Top
out
of the
here in
first.
the inning.
Lamet, the 2-1 pitch to Rojas. Chris Taylor at first. Hit and fouled 2-2.
He was late.
Alright, the 2-2 from Lamet, trying to get the second out of this top of the first. 3-2, and Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-2. So, Rojas. Taylor will stay. The payoff. Did he go? Nope, and a walk from Rojas. So I'll bring a Mookie Betts. Grounded out and was the first out and the only out. What a wild start for Roslin, man. You ground out, you get Mookie to ground out, then can't record an out for the rest of your outing. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. So you get one of the best right fielders in the major league to ground out. Then all of a sudden, Alman gets that triple, and your outing goes to waste just like that. Or your outing unfolds pretty quickly. 2-0.
But you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
That one
finding the zone. Betts, he wants to join the hit party here in the top of the first. 2-1. Hit. That will get through, and that will bring in a run. Rojas around second. Taylor on his way home. Betts into second. Runners at third and second. It's a 7-0 ball game. Still with 1 out.
Picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground
Looky,
ball the other
Betts
way
showing,
that
hey, I could get some base hits too, boys.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
I'll bring up James Outman.
Now
He's 1 for 1 with a triple.
James Outman. He tripled and scored his first
pitch
time.
from Lamet. Ball 1.
That's outside. Rojas at third. Betts at second with 1 away.
Outman from Lamet. Hit.
Fouled off left side.
Fouls 1-1. Went 1 for 4 yesterday or Sunday afternoon at Dodger Stadium. The 1-1.
And a pitch.
2-1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1. One thing about the Rockies is that this year they've had a lot of comeback wins. So who knows? Maybe this is one of them. Buehler just kind of sitting in the dugout waiting to pitch the 2-2. Got him 2 away. 2 away here in the top of the first. I'll bring up Freddie walked in this first inning.
What hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch.
11 batters in this inning for the Dodgers. First pitch, ball 1.
In the middle of the strike zone, and right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
to Freddie Freeman. 2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 to the Dodgers first baseman, Freddie Freeman, not Max Muncy. 2-0. The 21st pitch from Lamet will be hit. That will sneak through, and that'll be an RBI, a 2 RBI single for Freddie Freeman. It's a 9-0 ball game, just like that. And that will bring on Muncy.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team.
1 with the double.
The hottest in baseball
first
right
pitch.
Now.
Here comes
Hit, popped up. And that will end the top of the top of the first. But the Dodgers score 9 runs against these Rockies pitchers. That's tough.
Put a 9 spot up on the board
8 hits and 9 runs.
Up a big lead.
That's tough.
The bottom of the...
All right, Walker Buehler getting his 14th start, 11-0 on the year, 1.92 ERA, 89 innings, 55 hits, 3 walks, 124 strikeouts. Already up by 9, so I feel like he could just be aggressive in the zone. Now being up Daza, hitting 350. That's a good average, 3 home runs, 24 RBIs, nothing too crazy for Jonathan Daza in the home run category, but he gets on base. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 from Buehler. 2-0. If you're the Rockies, man, if you're the Rockies offense, you got to think. You're down 9 early in this ball game. There's a lot of game left. 2-1. But there has to be some type of feeling coming into this game where you're down by 9 early. Like, do you come out swinging? Like, what do you do here? If you're Bud Black, what do you tell your offense? 2-2 slider. Hitting fouled.
That pick's significant because it's the first round pick.
Busy night here at Coors Field. A lot of people here for Tuesday. But when you get the best teams in the NL West, that's what will happen. 1 away here in the bottom of the first with the ground out. And now that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers hitting 274, 17 bombs, 41 ribbies on the year.
About Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery.
1-1.
And that one fouled off.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately.
2 away here in the bottom of the first.
The pitcher he's developed into,
Freddie's been busy over there at the hot corner. 2 away.
Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that'll bring up CJ Cron. Man, he's hitting 347, 26 bombs, 64 RBIs. He's been having a really good year for the Rockies. Potential MVP candidate, strike 1. I mean, who knows, right? 0-1. Slider. 1-1.
Offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
I mean, when you look at these Rockies stats, you kind of know, like, like they could do something right. 1-2.
That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever
2
tracked by
sweeping curve,
Statcast.
Diamondbacks and Rays going starting in Arizona. That's a strikeout and a 1-2-3 inning for Buehler.
And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a
ground out, a pop out, and a strikeout for Buehler in the first.
You get the swing and mess, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the
All right, Nolan
ballpark.
Arenado will lead off
Arenado.
the top of the
When he steps
second,
into the
1
batter's
for
box,
1.
the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher
First
has,
pitch
what
to
kind of
Arenado.
velocity, what kind of
Ball, that's gonna hit him.
And the leadoff
Probably
man is
not what
aboard to
Lamette
start the
wanted,
inning.
and
Well, he just couldn't
Nolan's
get out
not
of the
too
way of
happy.
that
That'll
one,
bring up
and that's
Will.
not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
1-0. I mean, no. The 0-0 will be hit. That will sneak through.
That's a fair ball.
Ryan McMahon not making the play. Arenado's going to third. He will be safe, and Will Smith will be safe into second. I don't know what McMahon was doing. 13th double of the year for Will Smith. And that'll bring up Vargas. He's 1 for 1. With a 3-run home run in the top of the first. First pitch fouled on 1. Trying to ambush the first pitch he sees here. Like, if you look at Dawes' stats, okay, he has a 350 average. And then you look at Vargas' stats. His hitting isn't the greatest, but he has more home runs and more RBIs than does he? Yeah, then Dawes. This is hitting to center. That will be driven. Both runners will tag, and it's a 10-0 ball game. Sacrifice fly for Vargas. 4th RBI of the game.
What about some no-nos?
And now they're going to bring in Lucas Gilbert. 6.45 ERA.
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll
Bring up
learn
Taylor,
quickly,
1 for 1.
you call the umpire blue. You better learn
Runner
his
at
name.
third.
And,
First pitch.
that's just part of being
Ball
a
1.
professional player and even a major league player.
Pitching change here, Lucas Gilbert.
Oh no.
Today's
biggest question now is how long do you let these starters play? Like Outman.
He's got to find a way because these batters
count like the same
for his stats.
Like, I know we had yesterday off and they're refreshed, and obviously they're playing like they are. That's a hit. Well, that's going to be a ground out, but it'll bring in a run. 11-0 here in the top of the second.
As they get a run across.
But
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He walked and came around to score.
Like, when do you bring in Jason Hayward? When do you bring in those guys? That's popped up. And Crone will catch it and the top of the second. Gives Rocky fans something to cheer about, but gave up more runs, and it's 11-0.
Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I bring up Chris Bryant hitting 295, 24 bombs, 56 ribbies. Man, he has a lot of home runs too.
Buehler back
pitch.
to work. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 knuckle curve to Bryant. Will be a low 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2
right
cutter.
To the plate.
Got him, 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Second strikeout for Buehler. And they'll bring in McMahon hitting 307.
Into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League.
Strike 1. He has more home runs than anyone in the National League. 30 with 61 RBIs. I think McMahon and Max Muncy are tied in that category.
Now it's even 1-1.
I think Max Muncy has 30, right? 1-1. 1-2.
And a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. Circle change. Fouled off. 1-2 heater. Hit into center. Outman. We'll call off Betts.
Settles under
2 away.
Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
2 away, and now they'll bring in Mike Moustakas hitting 369, 12 bombs, 33 ribbies. Man, a lot of these Rockies have very high averages. First pitch, strike 1.
In 2016, Boog, you know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
To make
that one well
Moustakas.
At 1-1.
I was debating if I wanted to call him Moose or not. 1-1. This is his nickname. The heater. Hit into right and fouled.
Off. Looked like
Man, there's a lot of fans here for this game on a Tuesday. The 1-2 circle change. Hammered to right. Betts back. Betts will not catch it. That will be a double for Moustakas.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
8th double of the year. And now that will bring up Danny Jansen. Has a 267 average. They traded for him earlier this year.
You're always happy with an extra base hit.
Slider. Hit into center, and that'll bring. Well, that'll put the Rockies on the board. 11-1.
He'll score easily, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
11-1. Now they'll bring up Paul DeYoung, hitting 246. Cardinals are this year DNF him, and he's done really well. He's done decent here for the Rockies. 9 bombs, 34 ribbies. Average not too bad, not the greatest, but he's doing his job when he needs to, you know. 0-2 cutter to DeYoung. The will be fouled.
Jansen leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Peter got him to end the second. But Buehler does give up a run. The Rockies do score a run.
1 run, a pair of hits, no errors.
So, not too happy about that. All right, that'll bring up Mookie.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
First pitch from Lucas Gerberth.
And a foul ball. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches. 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hit hard on the ground is short.
1 away.
Fires over to Crone, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
1 away. That'll bring up Outman.
Here is James Outman, 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first.
First pitch, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
18th doubles this year for Outman. Leads the Dodgers in that category, 1-1. 1-1. 2-1.
That's outside.
2-1. 2-2. 11-1 here in the top of the 3rd. The 2-2, 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The payoff
The
will be a ball and a walk for Outman.
Edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside,
a walk
but just couldn't quite
with 1 away, and now that'll bring up Freddie. 1 for 1 with a walk and 2 RBIs. First pitch.
First off,
ball 1.
And it just misses. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. And now 2-0.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the ball to left center, you better look out.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
2 away. That'll bring up Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too.
Oh, they got Outman.
Outman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
I thought he'd throw it. On the top of the 3rd. I went to go lead, and they just threw over.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning.
Zach Veen will lead off the bottom of the 3rd, hitting 206 for the Rockies. First pitch to their right fielder, I think. That will be a foul, 0-1. Tried to go off, but that's kind of cool.
Because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Called up Veen not too long ago. The cutter fouled. That sounded pretty good. He jumped on the cutter, sounded like 0-2 heater will be fouled.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
0-2 knuckle curve. Will be hitting to right. Betts will catch it 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to
1 away. Now they'll bring up Jonathan Daza.
Process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Daza in the box with 1 away as he takes ball
1-0 to Daza.
1-1. Offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1-2 slider.
Good eye right there.
2-2 fastball. Will be hammered but fouled.
With a foul ball. 2-2
2-2 slider. Will be hit. Freeman 2 away here in the bottom of the third.
There's 2 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
First pitch.
Rogers
strike one.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
Third in the All-Star voting for second baseman. 0-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs.
Want to
get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout.
Hit down to third.
Next inning.
And a 1-2-3 inning for Buehler.
Freeman, and that is that. These are down quietly.
Max Muncy will lead off the top of the fourth.
11-1.
First pitch to Muncy. Inside ball 1.
To hit takes ball 1.
9 runs in the first, 2 in the top of the second.
That one misses.
Scoreless through the third for the Dodgers. So yeah. Muncy leading off this top of the fourth. A 2-0 hit. Crone, 1 away here in the top of the fourth.
Steps on the bag and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
Bring up Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch. Hit into right center. That ball's going to be a bullet. That'll be a double for Arenado. A single and a double tonight for Nolan.
Into second with a double, and they've got
Rocky fans have seen that many times. 15th double of the year.
The batter now
I bring up Will. He's 2 for 2. First pitch from Gilbert will be high. Ball 1.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh. Fouled back. 1-1.
Is fouled back. Arenado over at second. 1 down.
1-1. 2-1.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1 from Gilbert. 2-2. 2-2.
And now the lefty
hammered to left. It's a 13-1 ball game. And I feel like the Rockies fans better start hitting the exits. 13-1.
And they add a couple more.
The 13th home run of the year for Will Smith.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat.
And the Dodgers came into here in game 1 of this 3-game series. We got 2 more here in Denver, and we flexed our muscles. That will bring up Vargas. He's 1 for 1.
No way you keep that ball
with a walk.
An outstanding
I mean, no, with the sacrifice fly. Excuse me, 0-1.
Vargas. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
To
He's
Vargas.
already homered in this game.
And that's going to hit him. Ooh, that was rough. I bring up Taylor. He's 1 for 2.
That pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release
point.
Singled
in this game earlier. First pitch.
That
one fouled 1-1. I mean, no, 0-1. 0-1 to Taylor.
The pitch.
0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
There
count.
goes Vargas.
On the goal.
And that will get through. And Vargas will go to third. A single for Taylor.
Now. So runners
with the hit and run, it worked. I know Sunday I was trying to do that a few times. It didn't work, but it did now. And now they'll bring up Miguel Rojas.
He's 0 for 1.
0 for 1. He's trying to get a stat for him. I missed 0-1.
It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
0-1. Taylor will lead. Taylor goes. Pitch will be a strike, but Taylor will be safe.
A second great jump, and that is a stolen base.
9th stolen base of the year for CT3.
Great thrower. You have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Crone hauls it in.
The way that bring him Mookie Betts, he's 1 for 3.
Right there, big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage.
Next guy
will pick him up.
Betts
taking
in
the
box,
strike 0-1.
Gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
The 0-1 from Gilbert. 1-1.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
If Mookie would hit a
Mookie Betts has
3-run
turned
home
into
run,
one
I
of the
think
best all-around
it'd be
players
time
in the
to
game. A former
substitute some players.
MVP,
1-1.
multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's
1-2.
also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300
1-2 to
games,
Mookie
and
Betts.
not an easy thing to do.
The pitch. 2-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
2-2.
Next
3-2.
offering way off the plate.
Outman on deck.
James Outman to bat next.
3-2.
Foul
Hit and
off
foul.
again, and it remains 3-2. Second and third, 2 down.
3-2 to Mookie Betts. The payoff will be hitting to right. That ball will go foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
The next 3-2 to Mookie from Gilbert
2 outs.
will be pop out into
the
center.
air.
The one pitch we don't smash is a
And
splitter that
Betts
is right over the dish.
And that's the third out.
If that doesn't
2-run
explain
shot for
Mookie
the
Betts'
Dodgers
season, I don't know what
this
does.
inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching
We do
Dodgers
score 2
baseball
thanks to
on
Will
the
Smith.
bottom of the fourth. So in now for Colorado.
Crone will lead off the
CJ
bottom
Crone.
of the fourth. First pitch from Buehler. Will be hitting to right for a base
And a
knock.
base hit into right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
So base hit to lead off the bottom of the fourth for Crone.
That pretty much
I'll
split
bring up
the
Bryant.
zone down the middle, and those are the ones
First
where you
pitch
got to
slider.
make them pay.
Bryant
Strike one.
batting for the second time.
I feel like
and
Walker
that's strike
Buehler,
one.
he gave up that 1 run in the second, but he still just does not feel like too good tonight. You know, I feel like he's okay pitching, but it's nothing too crazy. The 0-2. Circle change, 1 and 2.
That one missing low.
1-2. Cutter high and in. Will be hammered
In
to
the air,
left.
left field down the
Taylor
line.
will get there, 1 away.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 1 away.
1 away, and now that'll bring up
Man
Ryan
at first,
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
First pitch knuckle curve. Strike
And there
1.
at the knees. 0-1.
Going back to that. 0-1.
And there's the
0-2.
strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 heater.
0-2 now.
Got him,
Swing
1
and a
away.
miss.
No,
Struck
2 away
him
here in the
out.
bottom of the 4th.
2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good
Two
high
away, now they'll bring
fastball
up
in a 2-strike
Stuckey.
situation, it's just become
1-1 with
such
the
a
double.
problem for
First pitch
hitters in
heater.
more recent years.
Fouled
With
off,
all
0-1.
the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the
0-1 knuckle
baseball, those
curve.
high fastballs,
0-2.
they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in
0-2
velocity and
cutter
spin rate, so very
away.
difficult to get the barrel
Will
on.
not
And
get in
now
the
1-2.
1-2. We're gonna throw the same pitch. The 1-2. Cutter got him. To end the
Action
4th.
misses. It's a strikeout.
That's what I wanted to do with the last pitch. It worked this time.
On the mound now, Justin Lawrence.
All right, then I'm bringing
He
Justin
last
Lawrence, a
pitched 2 days ago.
4.54 ERA.
So digging in, James Outman, 1 for 2.
So far, I haven't seen like a bullpen arm
And
that
the pitch.
really stands out to me. Oh,
Swings
okay.
through that
0-1.
one for strike 1.
That really
You know, these
stands out to me for the
Dodgers,
Rockies,
digging into their
like with the
numbers,
good
have to be
ERA.
happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking,
0-1.
and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
0-2 to Outman. Hit.
On the ground to the left.
DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Throw to first on time. 1 away.
Hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Away, now
Get
they'll
a guy to
bring up
roll
Freddie
over a little
Freeman.
bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 for 2. First pitch
Freeman
inside ball
at
1.
the plate and takes high there.
Another
The
arm
Rockies
warming
have
for the
some
Rockies.
action in the pen. Carl Edwards Jr.
Carl
getting
Edwards
ready to
Jr.
come on for Bud Black.
1-0. 2-0.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
That
3-0.
misses. 3 balls, no
Once he's
strikes.
on deck. The 3-0 pitch from Lawrence. 3-1.
Left-hand hitter
3-1.
waits, and it's
Ball
ball
4.
4. He missed
Another
down
walk
low.
for Freeman.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be
Bring up
nibbling around
Muncy,
the
1
plate
for
as
2.
well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long
First
way.
pitch from Lawrence. Hit.
Grounder
Double
might be
play ball
2.
1 and
Over
2.
to DeYoung.
And the top of the
Play.
5th.
And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3. We head to the
And
bottom
Danny
of the
Jansen
5th.
will lead off
And
the
now
bottom of the
catcher
5th.
comes
He's
up
1
to
for
hit.
1 with an
Danny
RBI
Jansen.
single. Got the Rockies on the board. First
And
pitch,
that's in
strike
for a
1.
strike.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more
1
disciplined at the
heater.
plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
0
all
2.
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 2 slider. We'll strike
Got
him
it
out 1
by
away
him
here
for
in
the
the bottom
K.
of the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing
1
to
away,
start the
now they'll
inning.
bring
And
up Paul
no messing
DeYoung.
around
0
either.
for
All 3
1.
pitches
First
were
pitch
in the
cutter.
strike zone. Attack mode all the way.
Fouled
And
off 0
that's
1.
pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. The offense needs to start
0
showing
1
some
heater.
fight against this starter. He's doing his thing
0
out
2.
there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0 2 knuckle curve. Will be fouled.
The 0-2.
0 2 fastball. Fouled off.
Stays alive.
Man, I really thought being up like 9-0, Buehler would have a
And
breeze
here
through this
comes.
game, and the Rockies would just kind of struggle a little
And a
bit.
foul ball, he
But
stays
their
alive.
offense is really making him pitch like it's kind of a
Righty
close game or
delivers.
something. The 0 2 heater. Hit
Bounce to the left
Rojas.
side.
2 away.
Rojas with the throw to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along.
2
2
away. Now
quick
they'll bring a
outs.
Veen.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
He has
keeping
1 home
the
run
ball
on the
out
year,
of
and
the
his
air,
first home
lets
run
the
was in
defense
his
work
major
behind
league
it
at
with
bat.
another ground ball.
Popped up
Good
0 1.
execution.
I remember
And
seeing
first
that on the
offering
bottom
is
of the
fouled
screen.
off.
Oh, he's got to be
Earlier
pretty
this
proud of
season,
this outing
0-1.
so far. Sometimes guys
Heater.
cower coming into a ballpark like
0-2.
this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This
slider.
has been a treat to watch.
Will be fouled. 0 2
And the
70th
0-2.
pitch. The Veen will be fouled.
Gets a piece there. We'll do
I mean,
it
if I
again.
have to, I could
Wow,
go
he
to the
got away with a
bullpen
mistake
pretty early
right
in this
there.
ball game. Buehler's, done everything I need him to do. He's in
Swing and a
line for the
miss,
win.
struck him out.
But 6 or 7 innings would have been nice.
Back here in Denver,
And
all
bring up
set for the
Arenado
top of the
because on
6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat.
On Sunday,
Nolan
Kershaw only
Arenado.
got through 6, so.
Here comes a
But
pitch.
we also had an off day
There's
yesterday.
the
Strike
swing and a
1 to
miss.
Nolan G.
These two offenses can put
Don't
up
throw that
runs
again,
in
Lawrence,
a
because
hurry.
for some reason I misread that so badly. 0-1. 0-1
Swing
hit
and
up
a
the
ground
middle
ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
for a Nolan Arenado single. He's 3 for 3. A single, and now that will bring up
So a man
Will Smith,
aboard.
3 for 3.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the
Last
Dodgers.
time he was up, he hit a
He's
2-run
already homered
moonshot.
here in this one.
First pitch from Lawrence. Ball 1.
And there's a ball. Smith, 28 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
1-0. Hit into left center
Swing and a
field.
laser off the bat.
That
This
will
looks like
maybe
extra
bring in
bases.
Nolan,
And
which
now let's see if he goes
it
for
will.
Arenado around third.
The
DeYoung
throw to
with a
third from
relay
DeYoung
throw.
on time.
The tag
I wanted to
out.
try and get the
But a
cycle.
run does come in to score.
14 to 1.
Arguably the most exciting
Now that
play
bring up
in
Vargas
baseball,
1 for
and
1.
the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get
2
thrown out at
walks.
third. Man, you just feel bad
Well,
for him.
a
On
walk,
top of
hit
that,
by pitch,
he's
and
already
the
in
home
scoring
run.
position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
14 to 1 here in the top of the
And
6th.
the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2
And
and 1.
now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1 now to Vargas. 3 and
That
1.
missed.
It's Taylor on deck. 3-1 to Miguel Vargas. Will be
This
hitting
one
to
high
center.
in the air to left center. Daza ranging after
Daza
it.
will get there.
Nice
2
grab
away.
on the run. 2 away down.
Every day during
2
batting
away. Now they'll
practice,
bring
these
up CT. He's
outfielders
2
get
for
about
3.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play
Ball 1.
perfectly.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0. 2-0.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to CT.
Right-handed reliever.
2-0, hitting to left center. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. It's a 15-1 ball game. Chris Taylor
blasts one out. His
14th home run of the year.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
15-1 ball game.
He made him pay.
Now they'll bring up Rojas.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
0 for 2. He's yet to get himself a base hit.
Just misses.
Watching the rest of the team kind of have a hit party.
6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
2-0.
Pitch is outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Hit.
And he grounds one to the right side. And
Rogers. The first will end the top of the 6th.
So 2 runs in. Back here at Coors Field.
All right, they bring up Daza.
Jonathan Daza steps to the
61.
plate.
I mean, no, 71 pitches.
That one finds
5
the
innings
zone.
for Buehler, 0-1. Third time around the order for Walker. Popped up.
Pitch is popped up.
Will, 1 away.
And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
1 away. Now they'll bring up Rogers.
Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1 fastball. 1 and 2.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field.
Vargas will not make the play.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
With 1 away. Now they'll bring up C.J. Cron. 1 for 2.
C.J. Cron
First pitch
digs in
slider. Hit into left, and that's a bullet.
And that's going to get into the corner.
Taylor just now fielding it. The lead runner will stay at third.
A couple of singles
double.
back. That was one of those swings.
And in a single, that will be Rogers the third.
Jumped off so hard,
first pitch cutter high. Strike 1.
8 miles per hour.
Bryant in the box again. Takes the strike.
1 fastball to Bryant. 0-2.
0-2
slider. Got him 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 away, and now they'll bring him McMahon. He's 0 for 2. First pitch cutter. Strike 1. 0-1. Knuckle curve. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Will be high, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Circle change. Will strike him out in the 6th. Good pitch from Walker Buehler to get out of that. And that will end Buehler's night. We'll call it good for Walker right there.
Here's Mookie now.
All right, Mookie will lead off the top of the 7th, 1 for 4.
Lawrence
pitch to
back
Betts.
to work.
Ball 1.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
One 0. 2-0.
Very high with
They'll
that
start
one.
warming up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Let's go Reyes in the bullpen. 2-0.
Eddie Dean.
Lawrence. 2-1.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
2-1.
And the righty deals.
Lawrence. 3-1.
And another ball.
James Outman is on deck. 3-1. Hit to past third for a base hit. And it's a leadoff single. And we're gonna bring in
now here is
somebody
James
to run
Outman.
for Mookie. We're gonna bring in
3.
JD Martinez. He's gonna play right for the rest of this ball game.
JD
We're gonna actually pull out
Dave Roberts
James
turning to
Zalman. We're
his
going to
bench
bring
for a
up
new bat.
Jason Hayward, the
A
pitch hit,
runner
hitting
at first,
310, 8
nobody
bombs,
out.
19 ribbies on the year for J-Hay. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. 8 bombs, 19 ribbies, and hitting 310 on the year. Hit the left. McMahon will knock it down. Will throw to first and will not get the out. That might rule. That's going to be an E5 on McMahon.
Play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be
Now
a
that
little
will
too
bring
quick
out
there,
Carl
especially
Edwards
when you think
Jr.
it's a pretty
A
routine ball to handle.
1.42 ERA.
It's really easy to think ahead to the
Freeman will greet him.
throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
I was
So
going to
they
say former
turn things
teammates,
over
but
to
I'm
the
wrong.
righty, Carl Edwards
First
Jr.
pitch.
Well, they need someone to
swung
stop
on a
the
miss,
bleed and
0-1.
keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Martinez at second. Hayward on at first with nobody out.
The 0-1 from Edwards. 1-1.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The pitch from Edwards. Hit fouled. 1-2. Don't worry, Rockies. We won out of this game just as much as you do. The 1-2. 2-2. 15-1 here in the top of the 7th. Dodgers up by 14 runs. No outs here in the top of the 7th as well. Runners on second and first. The 2-2 to Freeman will be a bit inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer
Pay
that
off
pitcher
to
work away.
Freddie Freeman. Hit.
On the ground,
Double play ball. Rogers to DeYoung to Crone for the double play.
First, that's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner,
6-4-3,
gets
and now
that
they'll bring
ground
up
ball
Max
double play,
Muncy.
and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
First pitch from Edwards to Muncy. Ball
Muncy
1.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Tyler
Activity in the
Kinley
bullpen.
warming in the
Tyler
bullpen for the
Kinley
Rockies.
getting ready to come on for Bud Black.
1-0. Hammered to left. McMahon's watching that one. It's a 17-1 ball game. And now Max Muncy officially leads the NL home run leader by himself. And I think he's going to go say something to McMahon on rounding the bases. 31st home run, or maybe they're just going to BS. It's a 17-1 ball game. Fourth bomb of the game. And what a swing from Max Muncy. Oppo Taco bomb. And now that will bring up Nolan Arenado. He's 3 for 3. First pitch. Swung on. Missed 0-1.
Strike 1.
0-1. Hit.
Bounced out to short.
They'll end the inning.
Slings to first. Third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, J.D. Martinez. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Jason Hayward. He'll be patrolling center
Hayward
field.
is going to play center.
Mike Moustakis.
They're bringing Alex
digging in
Reyes.
for the Rockies. Now they turn to Alex
19th game of
Reyes.
2.96 ERA, 24 1/3 innings. We're going to also substitute Will Smith, get him out of the game, and bring in Austin Barnes to
Now into the ball game
finish
on
this one
defense,
as the catcher.
Austin Barnes. He takes over behind the plate.
First pitch heater.
And there's
One.
a strike.
0-1 slider. Fouled off,
And it's fouled
0-2.
away.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Heater will be
This
popped
one
up.
popped up. Foul ground first base side.
1 away here in the
One away.
bottom of the 7th. The ball
Good
took a
hard
while to come
fastball up
down.
in the zone right
Bring
there.
up
They
Danny
look
Jansen.
really good coming in, but so
First
hard to
pitch
get on
to
top
him.
of
He's
as a
1
hitter.
for 2.
Jansen
Strike 1.
in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1 slider.
He swings
0-2.
and fouls one off.
0-2. Heater.
Next
2 and 2.
upstairs.
No, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 2. 2-seamer fouled.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 and 2 now.
Heater. Fouled off.
Good job to fight that one off.
1 2.
1-2.
Slider. Got
Swing
him.
and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
1 2. Where'd they bring up DeYoung? 0 for 2. First pitch heater. Fouled off on 1.
First offering is fouled off. 2 down,
0
nobody
1.
on.
Fastball 0
and
2.
that's in there at the knees.
2. The 2-seamer got him to end the 7th.
Strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Back here at the
Austin
ballpark,
Barnes
all
will
set for the
lead off
start
the
of the
top of
inning.
the 8th,
And
hitting
at the plate for the
315, 5
Dodgers,
home runs, 14
Austin
ribbies.
Barnes.
Edwards still out there for the
the right-hander back to
Rockies.
work.
First pitch. Ball 1.
The pitch is outside. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up
40,000 here in attendance tonight
throwing.
at this Dodgers-Rockies game. 1-0. Where the
Next
Rockies
offering,
got
pop foul off to
absolutely
the right out of play.
beaten by the Dodgers. 17 runs, the most runs I think we've scored in a game this year. 9 in the first inning. So it's a
Ground
base
ball
hit
to
up the middle
That's a base hit.
for Austin Barnes. Base hit, and now that would bring up Vargas. He's 1 for 2.
Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. Outfield playing very deep, not
First
wanting
pitch
anything over their heads.
The Dodgers second baseman. Ball
That
1.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a 3-run home run back in the first and a sacrifice fly earlier. The 1-0.
At the belt and fires.
2-0.
Missed.
2-0.
I don't know who is going to be player of the game. I mean, it could be Nolan with his hits, but it's going to be Max. 2-0.
Just off the
3-0.
inside edge.
Taylor on deck.
Barnes on at first. Nobody out.
3-0 to Vargas.
Slapped
3-0 hit
foul.
and fouled. 3-1. 3-1 to Miguel Vargas.
And the 3-1.
Hit.
Hit hard.
That's going to be a
That
base
gets through.
hit into left for a single. Second hit of the
Lead
game for
runner holds
Vargas.
up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now I bring up
There's
Taylor.
nothing
He's
cheap
3 for
about
4.
the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Hit his
Cut out in
14th
front
bomb.
and didn't get under it
Last
like he
at
would have
bat.
liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First pitch.
Yeah, the batter now, Chris Taylor.
Into left.
That to right. Veen in
Veen
pursuit.
will go after that ball. Runner with
Squeezes
tag
it.
from
Tags up
second,
from
up
second,
to
and
third.
he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
And that'll bring up Miguel Rojas. He's over.
Steps to the plate
3.
for the Dodgers.
Really struggling tonight is Rojas. First pitch. Foul it off 0-1.
Offering is
Probably don't be a
fouled
part
off.
2 to this video, y'all, so you
First
know.
and third,
Just a
1
very
down.
long ball game. Not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be, you know, less than an hour
Comes
video,
up
0
empty
2,
on the
but
swing, 0-2
here we
now.
are.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Over, and
Kickoff
Vargas
move
will
to
get back
first,
safely.
And he's back in there.
Because we are at officially 53 minutes, 45 seconds in this video. 17-1, top of the 8th.
The pitch.
0-2 to Rojas will be fouled.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Miguel looking for that first hit of the night. 0-2. Hit into center field.
Base hit
Vargas
and a
will
run
stop,
in
and
to
it's an
score.
18-1 ball game. I guess Rojas said, you know what, I'm not leaving this place without a base
Everything
hit.
was on time
Now
and
that brings
fluid
up
in that
J.D.
swing. Got a
David
pitch you could get the
Martinez
barrel
Davis,
on and lined it into center for
hitting
the knock. Those
370.
always feel good.
First pitch.
And Martinez.
Fouled off
Swinging a
0-1.
foul back. That's out of play.
Martinez, first at bat of the ball game.
The
0-1
0-1.
from Edwards.
That clips the
0-2.
corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
That's outside.
2 strikes.
1-2. 2-2.
Next pitch off the play. 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
This is a game I'll always remember. 2-2, or possibly forget. Into right.
Out towards right center field.
Probably gonna remember this one, right? Bean will catch it. Vargas will tag the throw from. Nope.
And he moves
There
up
won't
to
be a
third.
throw.
Now 2 away.
Oh,
Here's
they'll bring up
Jason
Hayward.
Hayward.
Reached on air in his last at bat. First pitch from Edwards. Fouled back on 1.
Fouled off.
Kind of lead a little bit with Rojas. And they could have got him. 0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
0-1.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Hayward.
Kicks and deals. And
1
a swing and a
2.
miss.
Slurve, good pitch. 1-2. Rojas. There he goes.
Runner on the go. There's the
They're gonna
ball.
say Hayward stayed in
And
a
that's
stolen
stolen
base.
base. Not even close.
Wow. That looks super disrespectful at this point. Sorry, Mr. Bud Black.
Here's a
Wasn't supposed to
2-2.
be that way. The 2-2. Did he go?
Tried to check his
Nope.
swing
The
here,
ump,
appealed to
man.
third, and he held back according to Larry
3-2.
Bullard.
Just saying that he didn't go. The payoff pitch from Edwards. It will be
Spoils
hammered
the
but
2-strike
fouled.
pitch, and he'll see another.
There's still a bunch of fans here though, here on the top of the 8th. Maybe taking it all in that no matter how good the Rockies are gonna be, they might not beat the Dodgers
Another payoff pitch.
in the postseason.
Good battle here.
Or they're
About to be
trying
the
to
8th
figure
pitch
out
of
what
the
they need
at-bat.
to get through the Dodgers. I don't know. The 3-2. Once again, will be fouled
Next
back.
offering is fouled back.
The 9th pitch of the AB. 3-2 from Edwards. Will be fouled
Swinging
again.
a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
3-2 once again. From Edwards to Hayward.
And a pitch.
Will be hammered
There's
into
a swing
right.
and a drive.
That ball will
Bean
be
going back some more,
off
back
the
some more.
wall.
Banks off the wall.
And this is going to be a triple for Jason Hayward. It's a 20-1 ball game.
Safely at third, as
I thought it
2
was
runs
going to be
score
caught.
the play.
But when you see
It just
that
kept
many
going.
pitches in
First
at-bat,
triple of the
your
year for
chances of
Jason
succeeding
Hayward.
go up. And right there we see the
Man,
result.
that ball was deep in the air. Well, just hit up high in the air.
So they bring on
20-1, and then I'm
Tyler
bringing Tyler
Kinley.
Kinley at
And with the big deficit on the
1.38
scoreboard,
ERA.
He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing
19
matters for relievers and their
run
numbers,
deficit
but I think it's tough to get up for this
for the
type
Rockies,
of appearance
0-1
the
to
same way
Freddie.
you would for one in a close game.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1. It popped
High
up.
fly ball down the left field line. Bryant trying to
Will
get
get there to end
no
the 8th.
trouble here, puts it
Top
away
of the
for
8th.
out. And
Still
that'll
the
do it.
bottom of the 8th here.
3 runs on
in
4
Denver.
hits, no errors. On to the bottom of the
Yeah,
8th.
Veen will lead
So
off
in
the
now
bottom
for
of the 8th.
Colorado, Zach Veen.
First
The
pitch
pitch.
heater.
In
Strike
for a
1.
strike, 0-1.
0-1 fastball.
Next for
0-2.
there for a strike.
We're at
he didn't like those
59
first 2
minutes
pitches,
and
down
13
an 0-2
seconds,
hole. He's
guys.
gonna have to battle.
So there
hope he
will
gets
be
a
a part
mistake.
2 to this video if you guys
Check
would
swing,
like to
down
come
the
and
field to
watch
third.
the rest of
And
it. If
yes,
not,
he
I
offered
understand. It's 20-1.
Gosh, here it is.
Not
hit it.
nothing too
3-pitch
crazy. One
strikeout.
away here in
All
the bottom of the 8th.
fastballs.
That
Man,
will
he's
bring
got
up
a lot
Giannis
of
and
confidence
Daza.
in
He's
that
0
pitch
for
right
3.
now.
First pitch,
Daza,
strike 1.
batting with one
By the
down,
way,
takes
part
the
2 will
strike.
be uploaded as soon as this video ends. Heck, it might be up right now.
Next offering is in
Just
for
click
a
the
strike.
channel, refresh the page, and it should be right there for you all to
The pitch.
watch if you guys are interested.
That one to
Freeman will make the
he
play.
gloves it. Throw to the
2 away
pitcher,
here in the bottom of the
very
8th.
nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher
See y'all
didn't
in
become a
part 2.
spectator on this play. Nice job by the